Hi, Assalamu alaikum too. Okay. Anyway, so today I'm going to talk about feminine hygiene. So today I'm going to dive deeply about it, and hopefully I'll give you all the information that is needed on this topic because this is my second video on YouTube, and I have like 3 short videos on TikTok. You can check me out. The same name spelled here. You can find me on all social media handles with the same name typed. You'll see me there, the same profile picture. Anyway, so today what I'm talking about is the vagina area. Most of the time, this part of our female body is very hard to talk about. Even us talking it with our relative is very hard. So there's a lot of questions that growing up we find it very hard to ask, and you're very shy to talk about. So today I want to just give it out here. Yes, so you can share it to whoever that you think might need it, if it is your daughter or whatever that it might be. So our private part is very delicate, and treating it is not a joke as much as we don't talk about it mostly. But let me give you some basics that you need to do every day. This is a normal thing that everybody should know. Growing up, this should be something that we are taught, but you have to find it your own way. So I would like to make this easy for the young girls coming up, and for those of you that are even grown and don't know this simple steps. So first and foremost, our body, this part is very delicate. Our vagina. Let me just be straight. It's very delicate, and there are some things you should do normally, and there's some things you shouldn't. First and foremost, to prevent any odor around this area, you need to routinely or anytime you shave, if you don't have any cuts, you should use when the hair is around that area, you can't properly wash it that it should be. So first use bicarbonate of soda, apply a little water and leave it on these areas and leave it for a minute or two before a shower. And I won't recommend you using this and be walking and then or sitting and stuff like that. It's around when you want to shower after shaving. You just apply this bicarbonate of soda and leave it whilst brushing your teeth and preparing for the shower, and then go ahead and shower. It prevents you from body odor, and it prevents your lady parts from boils and pimples. It's all common thing that every woman relate to. So this is how to just prevent any odor. So after shaving, do this and it will help you a lot. Any shave that you do, or after every menstrual cycle before you shower, use bicarbonate soda around this area for a minute or two and then wash it off. And you can replace if you feel like bicarbonate soda is very harsh for you, depending on your skin. You can use coconut oil. It's also antioxidant that prevents odors and kills all that germs that you don't see or bacteria that you don't see. Apply this before shower. And also, which I've never tried before, I heard turmeric powder is also good around this time. The reasons that I'm giving for prevention of odor and all these boils and that germs that you can't see and stuff like that. And secondly, let cotton underwears be your best friend. Don't use any other material. Cotton is very good because the place is very hidden and very accumulated, so it doesn't have enough air like on my back of my palm or my face. So getting air around this place is very hard. So sometimes when you sweat, it needs something that can distract it, which is the cotton underwear. And also, thirdly, to prevent all this odor and infections, vaginal vaginosis and all that, these all things, if you're not doing it, will make the place very uncomfortable and very irritating, and nobody wants that because it can make your life very miserable. I can bet on that. So and thirdly, when you're buying a pad, when you're buying pad, where you can hear them say 8 hours, 12 hours, that doesn't necessarily means you have to leave these things there. They are doing advertisement, but as a person, you should know your body. Anytime you use a pad and go to the toilet, try to change, because it feels very irritated to know that you're putting something that is soiled. I know it's a lot of money, but it doesn't cost much monthly. Just let's pretend to spend £10 there. It's nothing, isn't it? Depending on the skin you have. But I preferably I because it's not, you don't go to the toilet, or you don't go to the toilet like frequent like that. So anytime you go, or even if you're going to the toilet is very prolonged, you can just know as a woman you feel very irritated around that. Go change the pad and wash that area before using it. That helps a lot. That helps prevent body odor, that prevents also from getting any infection or vagina infections and stuff like that. So this is a natural thing that you should know and do to prevent you from getting anything that will lead you to the doctor. So that's number 3. And try as much as possible to eat foods that prevents you from getting all these bacteria, vagina infection or yeast infections or vaginal vaginosis. All these things can be prevented by you every day taking yogurt. Yogurt should be every woman's friend. You should take yogurt as much as you know every day. And also cranberry fruits. it should be one of the fruits that you take every day. This prevents you from getting this, because all this is antioxidant that fights any unwanted bacteria in the body, and also the ones that you apply that I'm talking about, like bicarbonate of soda, also kills all these bacteria that you don't see that will cause all that, and also the coconut oil. So if you haven't gotten the point that I made, you can go back and watch again, and hopefully you will be good as good. And also, when you have these boils and pimples, sometimes it's very painful and very uncomfortable. Putting water in the tub and lying in it, it helps ease its pains, and it washes off the areas and soak off the areas that have these things then, because these bacteria that don't like heat or air, it depending on what. So try doing these things that I've mentioned, and hopefully it'll help you a lot. If there's not something that you need answer to it, and I've mentioned it here, that is the natural thing, normal thing everyone should do. Aside from the typical one, you get an infection and go to the doctor. That one needs the doctor. But this should be a normal thing that you do that will prevent you going to the doctor, and it helps your lady look fresh, neat, healthy, and smelling great all the time. I hope this helps everybody that watches it. Even if you don't think you don't need it, you can pass it to any young lady that you know. Growing up, we all struggle to get these answers, and hopefully now it will be easier for them. Yeah. So stay blessed and be blessed. Assalamu alaikum.